when reality does not support your thinking. You ever have people tell you, no, that's not the way it went. It didn't happen that way. It's not true. Or it's not like you think it is. And when you really drill down, get with yourself and think, have a calm, reflective moment, logical, you see that reality, that is the circumstances, the evidence, does not support the thinking that you have. So reality does not support your thinking. Your conclusions about a given matter or a person or a situation are off. What do you do about this? Maybe this is you today. It was you in the past. It happens to us all. So this is, I'm not singling out a certain group or person. Uh, Not that. I'm just saying what happens when reality does not support your thinking. First of all, you have to realize, okay, maybe I'm being stubborn about this. Okay, so it could be a pride issue sometimes, right? I refuse to see reality. I change reality to suit my beliefs. Well, wait a minute. Reality stays the same. Your beliefs, you change them to fit the reality, okay, that you made. Okay. So what I say is don't fight it. The most important thing is not to be defensive if somebody points it out and they're saying, that's not how it happened. You might think it did, or maybe I don't know how you saw that, but that's not what happened. Okay, so that's the first thing. Lay it down, be open, don't fight it. The second thing is acknowledge that it is a presumption. It is something you presumed, but it could be inaccurate. It could be that maybe I did fill in the gaps of something. Maybe it didn't go down like that. So acknowledge your error. Acknowledge your perception is off. That's not really what happened. And also with that is control your feelings about that, your anger, your you want the reality to fit what you believe, but that's not what happened. Somebody didn't say that or they didn't act that way. Okay? And here's the third part of it, besides not fighting it, acknowledging uh, your presumption is correct your thinking. Now this is hard. I work with a lot of people and over the years and sometimes I'll say, I want to help you evaluate and change the way you think about things. Not change your thinking, change you as a person and gut your personality. Not that, no. Change the way you think about things, about presuming, about, seeing something, jumping to conclusions, okay? So you do have to correct your thinking. You have to be open to having your thinking corrected. Change the way you think, right? Slow down. When situations happen, see them for what they are. Know that you don't like them, but not liking them doesn't change the reality. Okay, so you have to, set out to change and correct your thinking. And I believe over time you will be able to see that you know what I why do I want to make myself have so much grief over all these things? Because I want things to be this way, or I think they went down that way, and emotions do get distorted. Sometimes when we're passionate about something or emphatic about something, we don't see it the way it went down. So, in correcting your thinking, you're going to have to let logic, let reality take its course here. Let it play out. Let see it for what it is, and then correct it. And if you catch yourself doing that a lot, you're going to have to really refocus. And you know what? All of this, ask God to help you. This isn't impossible. I was reading today in Mark. Nothing's impossible with God. All things are possible with God. So that's the message today. Deal with the issue of when your reality does not support your thinking. God bless you.